And you know, JJ, it's that time of year again.
Yes, time to pick out our Halloween costumes.
No.
Time to order pumpkin lattes.
You know, pumpkin lattes are delicious, but no.
They are.
No. It's time to get your furnace inspected.
Ah, you're right, Sean.
You weren't thinking about furnace, were you?
No, I wasn't, but that's an excellent point.
Yes.
And here to tell us how to get it done is our friends from Alaska Heating and Air Conditioning manager, Chad Diamond, and technician Robert Hampton. Welcome, guys.
Gentlemen,
Morning.
we had shtick for you. We
Yeah.
brought the
I like to lead in.
shtick. Top of the mind, people aren't thinking, because it's tucked away in an attic, people aren't thinking, you know, I should get my furnace checked today. But the
true.
day it breaks, you wish you did.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Tell us about why it's so important.
You know, first of all, there's safety things that are happening. You know, there's electricity and there's gas that's up in the attic. So I don't know what could go wrong if those two were
my
not
goodness.
operating properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, we want to make sure, one, we're extending the life of the system, but two, we're just checking the functionality, making sure that the system is doing what it's supposed to. It shuts off properly if something malfunctions. And that's basically what we're checking.
Okay, so shutting off properly if it malfunctions, what are some of the major issues that come up at this time of year? We're approaching winter, right? So we're really rebooting the system and just making sure that it's ready to go?
I run into a lot of blower motors that go out, control boards, igniters, pressure switches, ductwork falling apart. There's a lot of things you run into.
With how fast they build these new homes, especially, the ductwork might be a little bit loose, as it were.
Yes.
Well, the thing about ductwork too is it's all behind the walls, right?
Yeah, you
It's
can't
kind of
see
that, it's that problem you hope isn't there, but you really
You don't know.
can't see it. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
The one thing with the furnace, I think people assume furnace is always hot air, but it's working during the winter or during the summer as well. It's the blower motor is helping the cold air get up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's used year round. It's constantly going.
Yeah. So it's really important. How often should we be getting these checked?
Definitely want to get it annually, you know, making sure that you check it at least once a year, you know, because we're also cleaning it, and, you know, so it's more than just checking to make sure it's there. It's a pretty thorough inspection. It should take between 45 minutes and an hour to go through the system and check all the safeties and things like that.
And what are some of the issues that come up when you do this check right before winter? I mean, are there certain things that need to be replaced? Are there filters involved? You can tell how much I know about this.
Yes. She's like, I should get the house checked.
I'm the perfect idea. I'm the homeowner who really doesn't have a sense of what you're going to check.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, sometimes it's something simple, like just needs to be cleaned, and then other times, we'll swap out a part, like Robert was saying, if an igniter's starting to go bad, then it's going to cause the flame to be more sporadic and less efficient, and then that can overheat other components, and then so it digresses from there.
There's an open flame in your attic right now.
Yes.
You should take care of that.
Do you know what's going on with your igniter?
Exactly.
Well, you should.
And the
Yes.
fact that you guys are actually able to bend in the little crevasses where these things are, it's very impressive. You're the one that's going out there, right?
Yes.
Oh, Robert, I don't know how you do it. That's incredible. You should do
so-
CrossFit. That's nice and limber.
So speaking of Robert, I'm glad you brought him up because one thing about Alaskan that is very notable is that you guys have amazing reviews online. Really strong reviews. We have a screenshot, I believe, of your Yelp reviews. And I went on to Yelp and I was just reading through. I found a review I thought was pretty interesting. This is by a guy named Mike S. He's here in Las Vegas, who happened to mention our friend Robert here.
Love it.
Yes, here's what he said. He said, our service technician, Robert H., could not have been more friendly, polite, and professional. He was extremely knowledgeable and even helped to make sure we had a better understanding of what needed to be done. Bravo.
Bravo. Well
Bravo.
done. Here's the thing. You know as well as I do, miserable people are on Yelp. Just the worst. And the fact that we can scroll down your page and have 5 stars and 5 stars and 5 stars, you can't go to many businesses and have that safely happen on television.
Either that or they've got a lot of family members.
Yeah, there we go. That's also helpful. Because, no, it's really incredible, though. I mean, that's what you pride yourselves on at Alaskan, right?
You know, really fortunate to be surrounded by great people. We have the same vision for the experience the customer is going to have, and I wish I could take credit for it. I mean, these guys are out hustling. You should see them in the summertime when it's 140 degrees in an attic, and they're sacrificing themselves to get people comfortable quickly.
Oh, no.
There ought to be a medal for that.
Really quickly, you have a special offer.
Yes, we have discounted our furnace inspections down even in the face of the tune-up, so we're going to do $59
Wow.
for the furnace tune-up. And during that, we're going to do visual inspections on the ducts and make sure that everything is looking good in that regard as well.
Awesome.
And they'll even take a look at your igniter.
I love it. Yes.
Yes.
Take care of the open flame
Yes.
Yes.
in your roof.
Thanks
All
so
right,
much,
gentlemen,
guys.
great having you.
Thanks for having
Yes.
us.
Thanks.
Be one of the first 10 callers and get a free airflow analysis right now. And also, a winter tune-up from Alaskan is just $59. For more information on Alaskan Heating and Air Conditioning, visit their website, alaskanquality.com, or call the number on your screen, and they are on Facebook.
Ooh.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.